Hello, welcome to ProTrack Learn to Grow. In this video, we are going to discuss division of fractions with the types of questions that can be asked with this topic, that is division of fractions. So let's get started with this video. First thing we have to understand here is what is the reciprocal of two fractions or reciprocal of a fraction. Okay, if the product of two fractions is equal to 1, if the product of two fractions, let's say we are having two fractions as a by b and another fraction is b by a. Okay, now you can clearly see this b can cancel out this b and this a can cancel out this a, right? And what this gives us? This gives us 1. Therefore reciprocal of a by b is equal to what? B by a, and reciprocal of b by a is equal to what? A by b, right? Means now this is statement. Let's see this statement. If the product of two fractions is equal to 1, then two fractions are said to be reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of each other. Okay, reciprocal of a by b is b by a and reciprocal of b by a is a by b, right? Or we can use multiplicative inverse in place of reciprocal. Both are same. Okay, now let's see one example here. We are having a fraction 2 by 3 and another fraction 3 by 2. Right, we are having two fraction 2 by 3 and 3 by 2. Here also you can see 3 can be cancelled out with this 3 and this 2 can be cancelled out with this 2, and this gives us 1 1 1 in every place, right? And this will be equal to what? 1 into 1 gives 1, 1 into 1 gives us 1, and 1 upon 1 is equal to 1, right? Therefore if the product of two fractions is equal to 1, they both are reciprocal of each other. Here also 2 by 3 is reciprocal of 3 by 2 and 3 by 2 is reciprocal of 2 by 3. Okay, in simple words you can say exchange of the place of numerator and denominator. Okay, when numerator becomes denominator and denominator becomes numerator, then we get the reciprocal of any fraction. Okay, now if we are asked with the reciprocal of 4, means what is the reciprocal of 4? What will be the reciprocal of 4? We know if we want to write it as a fraction, we can write it as 4 by 1. Okay, here you can see it as a whole number, but if we write 1 as denominator, then it can be taken as fraction also, right? Therefore 4 by 1 is a fraction. Now this is numerator and this is your denominator. Okay, this is numerator and this is your denominator, and if you are asked for its reciprocal, then you will say 1 by 4. Means what has happened here? Denominator becomes numerator and numerator becomes denominator, right? Reciprocal is it. Okay, now let's proceed. Now let's understand the division of fractions. Okay, division of fractions, the division of a fraction a by b by a non-zero fraction c by d. Okay, we are having two fractions a by b and c by d. Okay, and according to statement we are having division operator between a by b and c by d. Okay, division of a fraction a by b by a non-zero fraction c by d is defined as the product of what? Product of a by b with multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of c by d. Okay, we have to make its reciprocal. Okay, so reciprocal of c by d will be d by c, right? Numerator becomes denominator and denominator becomes numerator, right? Therefore reciprocal of c by d will be d by c, and if we have to find out the division of a by b by c by d, then it will be obtained by the product of a by b with the reciprocal of c by d, and that is d by c. Okay, now let's see an example. Suppose we are having two fractions, that is 1 by 4 have to be divided by 1 by 2. Okay, we are having two fractions 1 by 4 and 1 by 2, and we have to divide both of them. Then this division will be defined as the product of first fraction and reciprocal of the second fraction, the product of first fraction and the reciprocal of second fraction. Second fraction reciprocal of 1 by 2 will be 2 by 1. Okay, therefore reciprocal will be 2 by 1. Now you can see here we are having a common factor 2, then 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. Therefore it gives us 1 into 1 gives us 1, 2 into 1 gives us 2. So this is how we get the division of fractions. Okay, now let's proceed. Okay, now let's take some questions to get the topic more clear. Okay, so let's solve the questions. First question is type of to divide or to simplify. Okay, so let's see the solution of this question. We are having 5 by 9 by 2 by 3. We have to divide 5 by 9 divide. Okay, we have to divide 5 by 9 by 2 by 3. So what we will do first, this thing we have to change two things here, right? Division will be replaced by sign of multiplication, and this fraction, this second fraction, will be exchanged by its reciprocal. Okay, so 5 by 9 multiplied by the reciprocal of 2 by 3, and reciprocal of 2 by 3 is 3 by 2. Okay, so this will give us, here you can see 3, these two, 3 and 9 can be reduced. So 3 ones are 3 and 3 threes are 9. So this gives us 5 into 1 gives us 5 and 3 into 2 gives us 6. Hence 5 by 6. Okay, this will be the answer for this question. Now let's see the second question. Second question we are having as a mixed fraction. So first of all we will convert them into improper fraction. Okay, so 6 whole 1 by 4 is equal to 25 by 4. Okay, it is equal to 25 by 4 and we have to divide them. Okay, so 2 whole 3 by 5 is equal to 13 by 5, right? Now we have to replace the sign of division with multiplication. Done. And we have to replace 13 by 5 by its reciprocal, and this will be equal to 5 by 13. Okay, now here you can see we do not have any common factors between any numerator and denominator, hence we will simply multiply numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator, and this gives us 25 into 5 gives us 125 and 4 into 13 gives us 52. Okay, and as question is given in mixed form, then we will change it into mixed fraction. Okay, and if we divide 125 by 52, this gives us 2 whole 21 by 52. Okay, so this is the answer for this question, and this is how we solve the divide or simplify type questions. Okay, now again we are having simplification. The previous ones were division, and here we have to simplify the questions. Okay, these are the questions, and let's solve the first one. First one is 5 whole 4 by 7. So 5 whole 4 by 7 should be reduced to improper fraction first. Okay, 5 whole 4 by 7 is equal to 39 by 7. Okay, if we reduce 5 whole 4 by 7, then it gives 39 by 7, and we have to replace. Okay, let's put division sign first, and then we are having 1 whole 3 by 10, and after changing it into improper fraction, this gives us 13 by 10. Okay, so now we will convert. Okay, we will exchange the signs. Okay, division will get multiplication, and 13 by 10 will get as 10 by 13, because we will use the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse. Now you can see here 13 can divide 39, 13 can divide this 39 and 13, right? So 13 ones are 13 and 13 threes are 39. Okay, therefore it will be equal to, now we do not have any common factors between any numerator and denominator, therefore we will just multiply the numerators and denominators. Okay, 3 into 10 gives us 30 and 7 into 1 gives us 7. So we got 30 by 7. As question is given in mixed form, then we will convert the answer into mixed form as well. Okay, so this is equal to 4 whole 2 by 7. Okay, this is the answer for this question. Now let's perform the second question, and second question is 4 divided by 2 whole 2 by 5. First of all, we will convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction, and 2 whole 2 by 5 is equal to 12 by 5. Okay, you have solved these type of questions in the last video also. There we had 2 by 5 of 20 types questions, right? Here the places are changed, so we can write 4 as 4 by 1. So let us write this 4 by 1, and this division sign will be changed into multiplication sign, right? Now this fraction will be exchanged with its reciprocal. Okay, so now here you can see 4 divide 4 and 12, so 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12. Now we do not have any common factor, therefore we will just multiply the numerators and denominators. 5 into 1 gives us 5, 3 into 1 gives us 3. Therefore this is equal to 5 by 3, and as in question we have mixed fraction, therefore we will convert it into mixed fraction also. It gives us 2 whole 2 by 3. Okay, sorry, this will be equal to 1 whole, right? 1 whole 2 by 3. This is the answer for this question. Now let's proceed. Okay, the next question is, by what number should 6 whole 2 by 9 be multiplied to get 4 whole 4 by 9? We are given with one number, that is 6 whole 2 by 9, and we have to find out another number that can be multiplied to 6 whole 2 by 9 to obtain 4 whole 4 by 9. Okay, so let's solve this question. Let's see what happens. So we are having one number, okay, we are having one number 6 whole 2 by 9, and we have to find out what should be multiplied. So what should be multiplied to 6 whole 2 by 9 to get 4 whole 4 by 9? Okay, by reading a sentence you should have an art to convert the line into an equation. Okay, now this is an equation you can have. So first of all we will convert these mixed fractions into improper fraction, and we will proceed then. Okay, 6 whole 2 by 9 is equal to 56 by 9. Okay, this is equal to 56 by 9, and what should be multiplied? Let's say x should be multiplied. Okay, let's say x should be multiplied to get what? 4 whole 4 by 9, and this 4 whole 4 by 9 is equal to 40 by 9 as an improper fraction. Okay, now we have to take out what? We have to take out this this x. Okay, we have to take out this x, so this should not be here. Okay, we want this x, then this thing should be removed from here. Then where we will remove this thing? We will remove this thing to right side. Okay, this is equality sign. Suppose this is equality sign, and here you are having one quantity plus two quantity, and also here you are having two quantities. Okay, right? And if you want to remove this quantity from here to here, means this is your equality sign. Okay, this is your equality sign, and this side is your right hand side. Okay, this side is your right hand side, and this side is your left hand side. Okay, and if you are replacing a digit or a number from left hand side to right hand side, then the sign gets changed. Suppose this is having a plus sign before it, right? So when you will exchange this, or when you will replace this here from here, then sign will get changed and we will be having minus in place of plus. Okay, when we exchange, plus gets changed into minus, minus gets changed into plus, multiplication gets changed into division, and division gets changed into multiplication. Okay, these two are correlated and these two are correlated. Okay, now from here we are removing 56 by 9. Okay, and in between we are having multiplication sign. Okay, we are having multiplication sign. Then if we will remove this from here to here, then x will be remain here only, and 40 by 9 will be in its place. And if we will take this 56 by 9 here, this will be taken with division sign. Okay, this will be taken here with division sign. Okay, this must be clear to you. Therefore 40 by 9. Now we will solve as we were solving previous questions. This division will get replaced by multiplication, and this fraction will be replaced by its reciprocal or multiplicative inverse, and that is 9 by 56. Okay, now we can see the common factors. This can be cancelled out with this, and this gives us 1. 9 ones are 9, right? Now this 40 and 56 can be cancelled out by 8. Therefore 8 5s are 40 and 8 7s are 56. Now we are remained with 5 into 1 as in numerator. Therefore 5 into 1 gives us 5. 7 into 1 gives us 7. Okay, now the answer is 5 by 7. Okay, therefore 5 by 7 should be multiplied with this 5 by 7 should be multiplied with this 6 whole 2 by 9 to get 4 whole 4 by 9. Okay, this is how we solve these type of questions when one number is given to us and we have to find out the other number. Okay, now let's proceed with this question. Okay, the next question is the product of two numbers is 25 whole 5 by 6, and if one of the number is 6 whole 2 by 3, find the other. Okay, we are given with one number and the product of two numbers. Okay, we are given with one number and we have to find out the another number. One number is 6 whole 2 by 3, and another we have to find out, and let's say that another number be x. Okay, and the product of these two number is equal to 25 whole 5 by 6, which is written on question. Okay, which is written in the question itself. So we have to find out the value of this x. Then we do not need this 6 whole 2 by 3 here. Okay, therefore this 6 whole 2 by 3 will get shifted to right hand side as we have done before in the previous question. Okay, so this x will remain as same here, and 25 whole 5 by 6 will be written as same, and this will attain division sign here. Okay, 6 whole 2 by 3. Right, now we will convert them into improper fraction, and here 25 whole 5 by 6 is equal to 155. Okay, it is equal to 155 by 6, and this, okay, let's put division sign in this step, and this 6 whole 2 by 3 is equal to 20 by 3. Okay, now we replace the division by multiplication sign. We will replace division sign with multiplication sign. Okay, 155 by 6. Okay, then this division will be replaced by multiplication, and this 20 by 3 will be replaced by its reciprocal, and its reciprocal will be 30 by 20, means exchange of the place of numerator and denominator. Now we will solve this simply. You can see here you are having 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, and here also you can use 5. Okay, 5 fours are 20, and if we divide 155 by 5, we get 31. Okay, now in numerator we are having 31 into 1, it gives us 31, and in denominator we are having 2 into 4, and this 2 into 4 gives us 8. Okay, now questions are given in mixed fraction. Now we will convert the answer into mixed fraction also, and this gives us 3 whole 7 by 8. Okay, so this is how we solve these type of questions. So this is this much for this video. These are your practice questions. Do them, practice them, and you can comment your answer in the comment section below.